Oh my God, Adam, you're my favorite already.
Yeah, already.
So Adam, for our uneducated viewers at home, why don't you give a quick rundown of what you do and what your thing is?
I yell at movies on the internet.
Do the movies yell back?
Yeah, it's some of them. There was one time when Michael Goy, the director of Megan is Missing, wrote very angry comments in my comments section, and then when people realized that, or when he realized that nobody was defending him, he promptly pretended not to be him. But you could see the trailer for his film uploaded like 3 years ago on his channel. And his entire movie is just about the dangers of the internet, and he doesn't understand it. If you want to see that comment, it's in the video description for the Megan is Missing review. So yeah, sometimes movies yell back.
It sounds like something Uwe Boll would do. Did you ever get challenged to a boxing match by any of the directors?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
we'll
that's
see.
a shame.
We'll see.
It'll come.
But if I've learned anything from the Uwe Boll incident, it's to not accept the boxing match.
Doesn't he fight dirty or something? Or
no, he's a fat ass butch
he's just
guy
a boxer. He challenged somebody to a boxing match because he's familiar with boxing and can beat people up.
He's just a better boxer than he is at anything about making movies.
Better boxer than a better human being.
So yeah, anyway, I yell at movies, and it's somewhat comedic review style along the same vein.
I think you're
as
hilarious.
I thought you were like self-criticizing your channel, like it's somewhat comedic.
So, well, you know, it's a little that's subjective. You know,
He's cutting himself short. He makes me laugh at least once every video.
That's a fucking crowning achievement.
That's a good
some
average.
people I make rage, and some people I make masturbate. So there's a lot of different varieties of responses.
That always happens when you criticize shit people like their favorite movies.
Oh yeah, there's some people that are just literally itching for me to sort of validate their opinions in a way. Like, please, I hated this movie and everybody else loves it. Please say you hated it.
What was like the worst review you've done in terms of like the biggest backlash you got, like the biggest sacrilege you've committed?
Well, if we're
like,
gonna talk
how
about
in the gaming world you're not allowed to criticize Zelda.
If I wanted I actually want to do an appendum on that just to make it important, and it wasn't just from fanboys or fangirls of that series.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's a bigger restriction.
I mean,
that's what I was going for.
If I do get a lot of criticism for something, how do you how do you tell whether or not it's a fanboy then?
Yeah, don't disregard Andrew's.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Don't disregard that stupid stipulation.
Yeah, so there's a while back I've had 2 community guideline strikes from people just mass flagging videos, and that was those were for the second Hunger Games movie, so very mature fan base, and the second Hobbit movie. I pissed off, and I gave the Hobbit movie, the second Hobbit movie, like a 6 or a 7. It was a positive review. I had you know, the Hobbit. I just had a few criticisms to make about
Lord of the Rings
wasn't
movies, Kaya.
Perfect. Yeah,
I know.
The discount Lord of the Rings that was really stretched out and
that they made
better,
3 parts and it easily could have been a 1-part movie.
Was it 3?
I wish.
Only 2.
I wish it was just 2 parts.
3.
2 parts would have been
It's
fine.
3, and if you watch the extended versions, they're each 3 hours long. I think longer, right?
One minute until the nearby ring closes. The ring's closed. 45 seconds. The pressure is exhilarating.
Evo harvesters are now available.
We should probe that sector over there.
Optics here. Mid-range. Optics here. Close range. Backpack here. Level 2. Don't worry, it won't slow you down. It's go time. I'm the only real champion here.
Attention. Delivering care package.
I'm going in!
Nice
Taking
brigade
fire!
out. Care package falling. Should we risk it?
Charging shields. Reloading.
Smash an opponent. Down. Repeat, I am down.
We should conduct a search right here.
And then there were two. Keep up with me, compadre. Un momento, healing. Crack the bat.
By two different squads. Deploying barrier. Another level begs another approach.
No, there's another squad. Yo, grab an enemy shield. Jump pad out.
Shields are recharging. Barrier's in my control.
Get back, throw that.
Another
30.
Probably. And
Wasn't
then
it-
I'm not sure.
I guess in terms of like the dislike bar, right when I released my Amazing Spider-Man 2 review, and also right when I released my Suicide Squad review.
Hang on. What did you think of the Amazing Spider-Man 2?
We've got some personal investment in this one.
That's
Go
not
ahead,
true.
It was
please.
hilarious. I
loved
bought it on 3D Blu-ray because it's so unintentionally funny that I have an absolute blast.
See, what did
That's-
I tell
that's
you?
how I feel
What did
about
I
it.
tell you?
Unironically likes that movie.
Charlie
that-
thinks it's a miracle of modern filmmaking.
That's-
Do you agree?
Yeah, it's one of
I
Charlie's
remember him
favorite
texting
movies.
me on Skype, Kaya, if you want to see the face of God, watch the Amazing
None of
Spider-Man
that
2.
happened.
That's totally fine.
There you go.
I've always tried my best to put forward in the videos that I make that there's nothing wrong with liking something that somebody else doesn't
Even if
like,
it's
or
wrong?
disliking something that everybody likes. But
No, that's just wrong. No, you're wrong.
I think it's
not
important
okay.
just to be able to defend yourself in a way that
It's constructive.
even if somebody doesn't
Not the
agree, they can at
indefensible.
least see where you're coming from.
So, well, Adam, let's clarify. Are you saying that the Amazing Spider-Man 2 was so bad it was a good movie?
From like a scale of measuring, directing, performance, writing, etc. I would give it like a 3 out of 10. But in terms of entertainment, I would give it like an 8 out of 10.
I can respect that.
What
I
did
can totally
that's the
respect that.
exact same measurements I gave to Kai. I don't know why he's blowing it out of proportion. It's exactly what I said.
You said you really liked it.
No, now let's touch on a bigger topic. The Hunger Games 2, you got backlash for that. Is that because you didn't like it?
I forget what my exact rating for it was, but I don't think I gave it like anything worse than a 5 or something. It was just
Yeah, but say the fanboys would, the fangirls, I should be saying,
Yeah,
is
it's-
like,
they've got
they would
a-
be looking for a perfect 10.
The fan people,
Yeah.
Jackson. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, 5 out of 10 is unacceptable.
Fans.
I'm gonna go flag that
yeah,
one myself.
I don't know.
Did you
something
know I
around
was an
there.
extra in that movie?
Who got first blood?
Did you know that?
Oh really?
Were you actually?
Yeah.
Didn't you get your part cut out though?
Yeah, my whole part got cut out, but I was still in it, so I love it.
Oh, great. Same thing happened to me in the Brad Pitt movie, The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford.
Your part got cut
Oh,
out.
of course, that classic.
Yeah.
It sounds like something out of Bioshock.
It's supposedly really good. I haven't seen it yet, but I know my part got cut because my parents watched it and they're like, "Yeah, you weren't in it." I'm like, "Okay."
Fuck. I went through this.
New kill leader. I don't know. Sounds like too much pressure for them.
I've discovered the location of the check your map.
Sniper stock here. Gold tier.
Got an enhanced weapon, ready to use it. Ultimate accelerant here.
Warning. Movement in progress.
We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous.
Dropping a tracker. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my map. Let's go see what's up over there.
Care package being delivered.
Oh, got a care
Understood.
package dropping. We should see what's up over
Put
there.
a nitro gate down. Speed up.
Sorry, beacon there. You can get almost as much intel as I give you.
My weapon is now enhanced. I leveled up. An upgrade would make for a compelling variable. I could almost feel the upgrade. Thank you.
Got an enhanced weapon and ready to use it. Hey, Raga, let's go there.
Nitro gate out.
Hey, Raga, let's go there.
Reloading. My vision is clear.
Shooting at me.
Yes.
Opponent wiped
Near
out.
me, healing their wounds.
Tracker set and ready to gather intel. Oh, they're shooting at me. I got an opponent's shield. Enemy down.
Did you get this time?
Watch out, enemy
Hey,
here.
smash an opponent's shield.
That same thing. Like I told all my friends, it's like, guys, I got a part in the Hunger Games. Let's all go see it. Yeah, and then I went to see
You
it
know
with
what?
a few friends, and it wasn't there.
I think that a very solid piece of advice and something that I've learned over the years is to not advertise something that's a maybe, no matter how excited you are about it.
I know.
Like don't advertise
general
something to the
life
world
advice.
of like, I'm so excited for this to happen, because there's been so many times where I've just been like, oh, everybody get excited for this, and then it falls through
And
from somebody
doesn't pan
else's
out,
fault,
yeah.
and it's just like, oh, great, well, oops, fuck. You know?
Yeah, it's a bad feeling.
Absolutely.
Just keep the secret until you know it's like official.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
It's like that podcast.
I hate that
Yeah.
podcast. That
I hate
segues into
it.
our next question, though. What is your least favorite podcast?
Oh shit.
Why
Oh
does it
my
do two?
god. How do I categorize that by least favorite? You know, people ask for a list of my least favorite movies in the year, but I never do that because I'm not actively looking for the the worst movies every year. Shit. I don't know.
Do you even know many podcasts? There are a lot.
Well, yeah, but I guess I don't have them in my immediate memory. Like I know Baited was entertaining at one point, and now it's not.
That's
I
true.
tried.
Yeah.
I really
doesn't
tried.
fucking
Sorry,
exist.
everybody.
Didn't we take them down? Is that what happened?
No, it's just
At some
some
point.
stupid we told a story on here and then drama happened.
That was
Yeah,
our first
I,
episode, wasn't it?
That was like our second or third, yeah.
Yeah, I can't really think of any other podcasts that are, kind of a boring mess disaster. I don't really consume too many podcasts all that often anyway, but I kind of like skip through them and I'm like, oh, this is, kind of interesting depending on what they're talking about and depending on how much I want to hear someone's opinion on something.
You won't hear
There's
any.
not really opinions on this
Yeah, I was
podcast.
about to say you'll hear no opinions on this one.
That's
In my
not
opinion,
true.
that is pretty awful.
Oh,
I agree.
Andrew
well-
should tell you his opinions on self-satisfaction with thine own mouth. Andrew?
I mean, it's more like sucking a dick than getting your dick sucked.
Which
How do you know
is
that, though?
What?
How do you know that? Because that's
Are you,
like...
are you just gonna bring this up to every guest? Is this like
That's,
the checklist?
this one, yes. Hang on. Here's the thing. If you suck your own dick, it's equally no. How is it
What
you
he's trying to
sucking
segue to is,
someone's
Adam,
dick
have you ever
then?
sucked your own dick?
there was a point in my life where I stretched every single day because I really wanted to.
Oh my god.
And I got to the point where I could touch it with my tongue, and then I kind of hurt my
Alright,
back,
well,
and I was like,
We have
oh my
something in
god.
common then.
Oh, eat my shit, Andrew. Eat it. Eat my
How
cock.
did you know, like, telepathically that
I
he had
felt
this
it.
information?
I felt it.
I've said, well, I
okay,
mean-
Andrew, pretense is that every guy has tried it. Can we
Wow.
just get that out of the way?
I've already
I
told this
haven't.
story on
I
my
haven't
Twitch
tried it.
stream,
Ah,
so
Jackson, just
Oh,
stop with the lies.
there are very few
Kaya,
things about my
guy.
life that aren't public.
So Kaya,
But anyway,
rabid
Andrew, here's
fanboy
the
of
thing.
Your Movie Sucks, heard it on the Twitch stream, tried to sneak
Perhaps.
a jab at me. I see how it is.
Andrew, like, if you suck your own dick, it's 50% sucking someone else's dick and then
Well, it's
having
not
yours
someone
sucked.
else's
How-
dick,
how
it's
is it
sucking
more?
your dick.
Well,
Yes,
here's,
but you say like.
Hold on,
So
don't-
how is it like
Kaya, please,
51%
let Adam talk.
of...
Shut up,
boxing
guys.
out
Let
Adam.
Adam
He
talk.
also has experience here.
well, no,
Okay,
it's,
yeah, tell us about your experience, okay.
It's I mean, my experience is limited to just like touching it with my tongue and whatever. Like, it didn't work out. But from what I can gather, logistically, the reason why people would say it's more like sucking a dick than getting your dick sucked is because part of the reason why sexual stimulation works is kind of in the same way that tickling does, in the sense that you can get tickled by someone else, but it's very difficult to actually legitimately be able to tickle yourself. And so in that same sense,
Yeah, that's why whenever I masturbate, I have to have someone else do it.
it
Yeah,
feels better.
This is like if I said,
feels better when someone else
jacking
does
off
it.
feels like giving someone else a hand job than receiving one.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, there's elements of both in there, because you experience part of it, but you wouldn't get, like, the full experience. There's no dude that would, like, be able to suck his own dick and then be like, well, I don't need someone else to do this anymore. Like, there's still... It's still better with somebody else, is my impression. So I can see why there's a debate.
Have you ever been with another person?
When was your last attempt?
My last attempt at sucking my own dick,
Yes.
like, years ago.
No.
He sounds so
'Cause I-
offended.
So, like last week.
No, I was just clarifying. I'm not offended at all.
Gotcha.
That's amazing, though. Running into another one.
So,
Cool.
okay, so Adam, let's ask a relevant guest question.
Well,
So, you shit on movies and give honest reviews to movies. What would you say, in your opinion, is a perfect movie? Not like simply like it needs this or it needs this. Like name a movie or two that you think are just flawless.
Besides The Amazing Spider-Man
Why
2.
is it Mad Max?
Yeah, and why is
Well, see, there's chances are.
Here's a pick-me-up. An enemy touchdown nearby. And you're not looking for a comeback.
I'm down. I've made my choice. Need to recharge my shields. I've been down.
One step closer to the champion circle. Many steps to go. The shield's recharging. is back in the field.
I'm back. I've been down.
One step closer to the champion and many steps to go. Yeah, good. So, you're coming with me. Back in action, dears. Ring's moving. Time to scoot, Newt.
They can't keep me down. Teammates are down. Enemy nearby. I've been down. Now for the right choice.
Had a wee nap and a natter, and now I'm back. You can't keep me down. Wanna see what's out back? I cracked that hooligan shield. We've got another squad on us now. You're coming with me and you're down.
Back from the void.
You know it just that.
I think I'm the last one standing up there.
I never quit. Remember that. I'm back. You can't put a good lassie down. I had enough lambing around. I'm back.
I'm taking shots. Enemy down. Recharging my shields.
Broke this shit up and down. Awesome. I'm down one.
Get over here. Checking for loot here. I've been down.
One step closer to the champion circle. Steps to go. I'm spotted. Taking fire. I'm down. Broken enemy shield. He went straight down.
Only me.
Broken enemy shield.
They can't keep me down. I've seen how I'm the last one standing in this squad. I need to step carefully. Getting shot at. Phasing.
GasMan's back on her feet.
Now for the right choice. I'm back. Death's never stopped me. Replicator here. We might have something we need.
Kill leader eliminated.
Thermite out. Tossing thermite. Thermite out. Grenade traps.
Shields recharging.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. Loot bins have been restocked. Card slot unlocked. A replicator to claim.
Just us now. Shield.
Back and feeling quite rejuvenated. Woo. Oh, half the squads are gone already. Fantastic.
This time will be different. I'm back. That's never stopped me.
So pick me up, pals. I'm sharp. Right here. Explosive. Not a squad. Arm up.
Warning. Ring closing.
They can't keep me down. I've seen how this ends.
Singularity between friends.
Need to reach the last one scaring me in this spawn. I need to step carefully. Enemy shield broken. Top it off here.
Wait until you see the world from my point of view.
Also nichts. Let's go.
Let's snatch the win out from under their noses.
I'm Jump Master. I'll take it from here. I love this part! Yeah! Heads up. Enemy almost landed on top of me.
Attention. First blood.
Light out.
Wildcard stop unlocked. Visit a replicator to claim.
Recharging my shields.
Taking fire.
Keep your eyes peeled. An enemy landed near me.
Wings up.
Enemy shield is kaput. I'm down.
Recharging shields.
Enemy killed. Watch out, it's there. Target there.
I'm good at this. Flashing up a
Lost one. We're on our own now.
Weapons enhanced. Let's leave a mark on the world.
I'm down. I'm reviving. They won't bring me back. Doesn't that hurt?
back in the beginning. Enemy shield is kaput. I'm down.
Bogey splash one of ours. Just you and me now.
Back to the home.
Wings up. Got one. Whole squad crashed and burned.
Reloading.
Axel doesn't leave a competition until he's won.
Taking fire. I cracked an enemy shield.
I go down.
Shields on that bandit. Safe to touch. You almost got me. You didn't actually. But you know it was. All right, and I'm back in the game.
Slight detour. But I'm
Attention.
back.
The kill leader has been eliminated.
Just needed to freshen up. I'm back and ready.
Firing. Reloading. Kickstarting some fun. Competitor down.
Charging up my shields.
Down, Chrissy. I am down.
Just us now. I hope I can tackle.
Back in the race.
Kill leader eliminated.
Enemy killed.
Wings out.
Mozambique here. And then back in the game. I see someone over there. Axel doesn't need the competition until she's back in action. Can't keep a legend down. Tossing thermite. Reloading. Half a death. Bogey's shield. Fireabend. He's out. Enemy there. Copy that. Enemy over there. Don't let them see you. Wings up. Let's change that.
Warning. Ring closing. Eliminated.
Recharging shield. Charging shields. Woo! Not done yet, Dad. Miss me, squad? Tossing jump drive. Target there. Reloading. Back in action. Can't keep a legend down. So slow. Use this nitrogate.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Getting shot at. Down. Repeat. I am
Attackers have been restocked.
Last one. We're on our own now.
Final wild card slot unlocked. Physical replicator
Activating jump drive. Tossing jump drive. Another shot. Reviving. Replicator there. Something's still inside. A squad mate stalled out. Stay close to me. Slight detour, but I'm back. We can scan this area. Back in the fight. Sorry about that. I hate leaving you alone. Jump ready. Taking fire. A squad. Stay. Kickstart some trouble. Throwing jump drive. Repeat, I am down. Just us now. I hope I can count on you.
warning.
Alright, Kylie. Make it count. Alert 5, ready to scorch the burn. Burn is go. If you are unable to assist in an emergency, just shoot wildly into the air. Maybe you'll get lucky.
New kill leader appointed.
I couldn't leave so many treasures behind. Enemy that way. I see an enemy.
I will handle the enemies myself. Opponent wiped out. This will kickstart something interesting.
I couldn't leave so many treasures behind.
Need some help here.
Make a film, there's going to be some sort of there's going to be something within it that you didn't intend to be in there. But you know, every once in a while there's a director that I'm just going to search up one of his movies right now. Actually, my favorite director, Michael Haneke. He's Austrian. He directed White Ribbon and War, which both won. I think they both won Best Foreign Language, and those are his two most recent films. They also both won the Palme d'Or, so he's one of few people that won it twice, and twice in a row even. And his films are done on. The reason why he's my favorite director is his films are crafted in such an obsessively meticulous manner that he's basically a master of being able to control what's in the screen and what isn't. And so if you look at like the goofs section for any of his films, most of them still have goofs for sure, but there's like one or two compared to, you know, other films that there might be hundreds of or thousands of people working on, and there's more room for error. You know, there's too many cooks in the kitchen or whatever. But yeah, looking on the IMDb page for The White Ribbon right now, there's 0 goofs listed, so that's technically a perfect movie. But I want to clarify, because some people hear me talking about this in what I consider to be, you know, a film without flaws, and they think that all of my favorite movies are populated with based on the number of goofs on IMDb, and that's just not the case. So you could make a film about a camera being pointed at the wall and say it's an art house film and it's 3 hours long, and literally all you have to do is point the camera at a wall. There's no goofs in it. The end. That's not a 10 out of 10 movie, right? That seems like a piece of shit to me, though technically flawless.
I'll cancel that movie, please.
So, any art movie is.
So wouldn't go that far.
Well,
no, we can.
So yeah, it's when we're talking about, you know, like my favorite movies ever made, it's generally a combination of you know, whether or not there are unintentional. If there's anything that unintentionally shows up in a movie, and we're not just talking about like, ooh, you saw this in the corner of the frame. I'm talking about like plot holes, you know, just things that don't make sense. I'm talking about. Yeah.
You actually do care about the movies, which I'm learning now, which is not a comment on anything negative. It's just I was not familiar with the work, but this is actually interesting. So what do you think about people just idolizing certain directors, even though their work is just so overrated? And in my opinion, people who cannot shut up about people like Stanley Kubrick or Quentin Tarantino are just complete idiots.
If Stanley Kubrick or Quentin is watching this, we're sorry.
I think Stanley Kubrick is fantastic. Quentin Tarantino, he's had his hits and misses for sure. Although I still love him, but he's far from perfect in my opinion. Stanley Kubrick, however, I think part of the reason why people hold him in high regard, not just because of the quality of his films, but because of how far ahead of his time he was. You look at something like 2001: A Space Odyssey, which was made in what, like 63? I'm just gonna fact check.
Just us now. I hope I can count on you. I'm back. Did you miss me? Another. I'm down.
Rings close, with 45 seconds to go.
Then there were two. Keep on with me, compadre.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Took a breather. Just you and me.
Target down. Took care of that one. Took care of that one.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Asa doesn't leave the competition until she's won.
Down.
Press 2. Follow me. I'm alone now. Fine. I will handle the enemies myself.
They're not getting back up from that. Now that was awesome! They thought they could.
Another squad attacking.
Being down is boring. Engaging. Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Enemy down. Enemy killed.
Faster! Another squad is attacking us. Charging on my shields.
I cracked. Another squad's attacking.
Hit the ejector seat.
Dropped another one. Took care of that one.
One kill leader appointed.
I'm the kill leader.
Nice to get
There's another squad on us. I cracked. Right down.
Pick up the pace.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated. Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. New kill leader appointed. Code slot has
Damn it, that hurt. I'm down.
And then there were two. Keep up with me, compadre. Yo, I'm back. Can't derail the old train.
I'm back on track. Now, my revenge.
I'm not done yet.
Rápido.
They thought they could stop me. How cute. I
new kill
cracked
leader
an enemy.
appointed.
Enemy killed.
been eliminated.
Throwing jump pad.
Your will to fight is pointless.
Spotted one.
Movement in progress.
Move there. Searching for loot here.
Myself right now. You look at 2001: A Space. Oh, sorry, 68. So still in the 60s.
Oh, how fucking dare you!
And this film is the effects in this film still hold up today, and they look better than many films that are coming out today in theaters. And
You're absolutely right about the Space Odyssey. I really like that movie too. But then I watched something like The Shining, and I really it was so painful
how so?
to sit through and not turn it off and not kill myself.
Why did you hate The Shining?
Andrew, it was like 3 hours of just Jack
I don't
Nicholson
think it was
making
3
funny
hours.
faces and just these.
Okay, wait. If you
All right,
had a B-roll
I'm
movie,
fact checking you right now.
if
Okay,
you
it's
had
2.5
a B-roll
hours.
fucking movie of Jack Nicholson making funny faces at a camera, you wouldn't consider that a cinematic masterpiece.
Andrew, I don't get your point, but my point is that this director's idea of a horror movie or whatever the fuck he was trying to do was basically having boring, long-ass shots overlaid on top of terrible, loud music.
You know what?
That lead nowhere.
I've
It was loud
often
noises, it was loud music, it was just long, drawn-out scenes of old ladies bathing, a kid riding a bicycle through a
tricycle,
doorway,
please.
just shots
Fact
of
check.
mazes. It was just so incredibly boring. It was so forced. God,
Well-
remembering it makes me feel angry.
So I can understand and somewhat empathize with the idea of disliking a movie just based on its structure, because some structures work well for some people and some work well for other people. But in terms of that film, I mean, like there's qualities to it that regardless of whether or not you dislike the structure and pacing, there are qualities to it that are, I would say, objectively impressive. Like, the performances. Shelley Duvall was fantastic. Jack Nicholson also fantastic. What he was doing in that film, I think, for a lot of people, but not everybody, really brought out a really disturbing sense of tone. And the film itself is supposed to kind of be like, a ghostly dream of being unsure what's real and what isn't.
Yeah, he nailed that one. I'll tell you that much.
And yeah, I mean, it doesn't work for everybody, but I personally think it's fantastic.
The problem I have, like I said, is what I would like to get your opinion on is just people, some movies are just so beyond criticism only because a certain director made it, right? If you criticize any of Quentin Tarantino's movies, people will call you an idiot. Like, oh, it's a Quentin movie. What do you?
Oh yeah,
know?
I totally agree with you there. Whenever I say anything, even the slightest bit critical about a Tarantino movie, people freak out.
But you also people freak out when you criticize the Hunger Games as well.
This is true. I mean, like, there's different
That's
degrees
true, but
of.
nobody cares about the Hunger Games directly.
Back on track. Now, my revenge. Thermite out. Electrogate. Give full gas.
Back in the race. Competitor down.
Opponent wiped out. Refueling my shields.
Our squad mate stalled out. Stay close to me.
Back on the Überholspur.
New kill.
Took out a competitor. Reloading. They're shooting at me. Enemy shield is kaput. I think we got another squad arriving. I'm down. Repeat.
I'm alone now. Fine. I will handle the enemies myself.
Back on Überholspur. Back on Überholspur.
Axel doesn't leave a competition until she's won.
Slight detour, but I'm back. Back in the lane. Just needed a quick tune-up. So slow. Use this nitrogate. Opening fire. Enemy shield is kaput. Reloading. Kickstarting. Another squad is pushing us. Charging shield.
New kill.
Out. Enemy shield is kaput. Arriving. Charging shield. Let's kickstart.
Coming. Opponent wiped out. Refueling my shields. Use this now. Opponent wiped.
We've got another squad arriving. Here's a nitrogate. Pick up the pace. Eliminated down. Opponent, I am down. Unapproved.
Eliminated.
Opponent wiped out. Just some two. Follow me.
Just us two. Follow me, and we will honor the spirit.
am down. Just us two. Follow me, and we will not stop. Use this nitrogate. Smash an opponent's shield. Competitor down. Opponent one down. Refueling my shields.
Axel doesn't leave a competition until she's won.
Down. Repeat, I am... Follow me, and we will honor their spirit. Like you are, pull back.
You can still get some use out of it.
You can still get some use out of it. Another shield is kaput. Smash an opponent on you. Use this nitrogate. Competitor down. Ciao, ciao. Opponent wiped out.
Axel doesn't leave a competition until she's won.
Smash an opponent's shield. Opponent wiped out. Overtook another enemy. Overtook another enemy. Took out a competitor. Smash an opponent. Another squad is pushing us. Refueling the shield. Eliminated many opponents.
Give full gas.
Took out a competitor. Enemy. We've got another squad arriving. Eliminated many opponents. Okay, I'm getting shot at. I'm down. Repeat,
Our squad mate stalled out. Stay close to me.
Axel doesn't leave a competition until she's won. Enemy shield is kaput.